Hey everyone, David Trungale here. I'm the owner of TraderTours.com. So I just wanted to make a short video with a student of mine who came to me, very talented player, and he said, "Hey, I have a question. How do I shallow the club in transition?" So I took a look at his swing, and one thing you'll know by looking at the green line here is that the takeaway and the plane was a little bit on the flat side. He's in a very good position at the top, but again, when you look at all this, his shoulder turn was maybe on a 20-degree angle. So I told him, you know what, it's going to be very difficult when you're already making a somewhat flat backswing and a flat shoulder turn to shallow it out even more in transition. So he has a little bit of shallowing going on, but he wanted to accentuate that. So my advice was to make a steeper shoulder turn and a steeper backswing, and that will set the club up to shallow a little bit more automatically on the way down. Let's take a look. Now here's the aftermath. We will see some really big changes. So the first thing, which again, this is golf that can be counterintuitive at times, meaning if he wanted to get shallow, I told him, well, let's get you turning on a steeper axis. So you can see he's closer to 45 or 50 degrees here. And also the club is vertical of the green plane line. So by simply implementing that, this automatically will make that shallowing move right here a heck of a lot more natural. So again, he already had a very nice swing. This is something that he specifically requested. I kind of like this move. You'll see it with people like Brooks Koepka. If you watch the Masters, someone recently, Sam Bennett, Lucas Glover's been doing this for years. Ben Hogan has done it. And again, everyone has a different swing style. But this is one of several ideas. If you're trying to shallow the club out on the way down, it will be a bit more effortless if you can get the club aimed a bit more towards the ground, meaning, not perpendicular, but vertical relative to the green plane line, so somewhere in this vicinity. Steeper shoulder turn, shallowing out. And what's cool about this, if we look at the plane, so he's pretty close to parallel to that green line, and even though the club head fell back behind him, he's not stuck, meaning this would produce a straight ball flight, if anything, a subtle fade. So this is one possibility. I hope it was helpful to you as to why shallowing the club may be difficult. A lot of times it has to do with how you take it back. So send over your swing to TraderTours.com. This is David Trungale signing off.